Good morning, Central High School. I'm Libby Elkins.
And I'm Reese Elkins.
And we'll be bringing you your daily announcements. For the lunch today, it'll be beef nachos with salsa, lettuce and tomato, pinto beans, and chilled fruit.
Basketball homecoming will be celebrated during the week of January 25th through the 29th. The theme for the week will be Home Sweet Homecoming. Teachers and students will decorate classroom doors using this theme. Prizes will be given for first, second, and third place winners.
The ESL testing schedule for this week: today, World History and U.S. History for in-person students. Friday, January 15th, World History and U.S. History for virtual students.
Necessary class schedule changes need to be completed on either Tuesday, January 19th or Wednesday, January 20th.
The weather for today will be partly cloudy with a temperature of 45 degrees.
Stay classy, Warriors.
And wear your mask.
Look at Andrew.
Oh.
Coach Short.
And here's Coach Short for our last Thursday segment.
We're quitting? Oh, the last of this semester. Okay.
Kind of thing.
Morning, Central High School. Go ahead, I forgot. Let's come first. Okay. That might be your best playing job of the year.
Thank you.
That I remember.
Appreciate
Good job,
it.
Mr. Compton.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have a seat here. We've got with me this morning, we have Miss Emily Hall, Miss J.C. Taylor here, members of the Central Hope Stitchers. Is that right? I don't want to mess that up. So tell us a little bit, if one of you feels, I like J.C. sitting back there. It's like kind of like a three-dimensional thing. Like, it looks like she's right here, but she's not. We're 6 feet apart. Don't worry about that. Tell us a little bit about Central Hope Stitchers, if either one of you feels.
Well, we partnered with NHS this year, and we're going to be crocheting hats for the homeless or for Heritage Hall. And we also just want people to get into the craft. I mean, if you want to make something as awesome as that blanket or something that you could wear like this, it's really fun. And you can knit, crochet, loom knit. We're expanding everything this year.
Sorry, I interrupted Jessie. I lost my toboggan, which Miss Jessie held up this morning to make sure it would fit my head, and it will. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. Okay. So Jessie, we were asking her, how long did it take to make? I mean, I cannot get across to you how heavy and comfortable this blanket right here is. How long did it take you to make this?
It took me 6 months, making 14 squares a night, and it's 182 squares. It took a very long time.
I have a hard time like focusing for more than 5 seconds at a time. So I would have a hard time with that. Emily, question for you. You've had 2 bus drivers in your life. Who's your favorite? Me or Coach Blevins?
It would have to be you.
That's good. That's a good answer. I was a little bit worried there for a minute. I thought she was going to go with Coach Blevins, which probably would have been a better answer. So now you were saying, JC, this says there's a good cause behind this. What do we do with these when they're finished?
When we're done with these, we're going to turn them in to Miss Goforth or Miss Deal for NHS, and they're going to donate them to Heritage Hall for the patients there.
You said that. I want to remind people of that. I'm sorry. So it's awesome. I could not do this. Now there is, if you've never done this before, like myself, there is a beginner's option. You can come in and be taught by these girls who absolutely know what they're doing. What does that look like? Like, say I'm a kind of an awkward ninth grader. I teach a lot of awkward ninth graders, no offense. But like, let's say I'm walking down the hallway and I'm like, man, I'd like to do something. How do you get involved with this?
Well, first of all, you can find our flyers, and they have our Google Classroom code on there. So we meet every Wednesday, and it would be a one-on-one session because some of our members know how to do this. So you could speak personally with each one of us, and we could schedule calls if you wanted to have extra help.
We have videos like linked in our Google Classroom that is basically a step-by-step from knowing nothing to making hats, scarves.
To doing this.
I do need to make an announcement. We need to congratulate the Scholastic Bowl team for their win over Union.
Bring in your face, Bears. So the Scholastic Bowl team went bear hunting last night, is what you're telling me. Yeah, they did. All right, that's good. We've not got to make fun of our friends from Union in a while, so congratulations on that. Awesome job, Scholastic Bowl. So I guess that's it. Again, if you're interested in this, see one of these girls. Miss Jessie is the sponsor. You can see her to make comfortable, warm scarf. I cannot tell you how warm this thing is. If you're one of the people that say it's so cold in this school, we'll see these girls and get one of these, and it'll be awesome. Okay. So that's anything else, girls, before we go?
It is currently zero cost to members.
Zero cost, free, which is my favorite cost. $0 for members. So hit one of these girls up and find out about it, and stay classy, wear your mask, and something that's been knitted. It's good. Try this